from the same, we create configurable attributes, and we go to Store Manager for Magento and go to Attributes section. You can see that in the attribute section of Store Manager, all the attribute information is placed in one page, so at once you see and can manage attributes, attribute groups, and attribute sets, and also there is the possibility to create attributes in bulk. As I know, default Magento import method doesn't have such functionality. Okay, but let's return to the process. Do not forget that configurable attributes should be size and color. So we create a configurable attribute of color first. We indicate attribute code. A scope should be global, input type dropdown, label. Okay, scope global, input type dropdown, label. We indicate the same. Also, the options are white, blue, and yellow. White, blue, and yellow. And we save the attribute. The same we do for the attribute of size. We indicate the attribute code, size. Scope should be global. Input type dropdown. The label, the same you will use for finding this attribute in the admin, and the options should be small, medium, and large. Okay, so now we save the attribute. Next, we should assign those newly created attributes to the attribute set. We are assigning it to the default attribute set. Also, we have new attribute set. So make sure that you assigned the attributes to the attribute set which you are going to use while creating configurable products. You remember that using Magento admin we had to go to the page, add those attributes to the attribute sets, and also then return and again add those attributes to second attribute set. Here it is very useful and very smart. Everything is very smartly placed, though, so you shouldn't just do too much actions. Okay, so now we have the attributes and they are assigned to correct attribute set. And now we proceed with creating the product itself. So we create the product. We press Add Product button. We indicate the attribute set to which we are assigned those newly created attributes. We indicate the product type. It should be configurable product. Press OK. Okay, so now we fill in all the required information for the product to be correctly saved. Name, description, short description, SKU, make sure that it is unique. Also the status should be enabled, and visibility should be set to catalog search. Next step is prices. Indicate the price of your configurable product, and text class. We use none. Also, you can add other product-related information, but we just fill in all the required fields and save the product. Press OK. Okay, so now the product is saving, and we created it, and you see that all the product-related information is placed in the lower grid, so you can easily switch between the products and tabs and edit the product if necessary, so no additional windows are opened and everything is very smartly placed. So now we will create all the combinations of simple products one by one. But actually no, we do not want to spend time on the procedure that actually can be done in 2 mouse clicks. With Store Manager for Magento you have such a valuable opportunity. So you just need to choose the newly created Magento configurable product, and then in the tab Associated Products, click Select Configurable Attributes button. Then select those attributes on the basis of which you'd like to simple products to be created. Then click Create Associated Products button. There you can make changes that will influence your all the variations of simple products, and press OK. So basically, in a few seconds, all the combinations of associated simple products will be created automatically. You see that the product is just indexing, so there is no need for you to return to admin and do the procedure. It will take a couple of seconds, and you'll see all the combinations of associated simple products assigned to one general. In meanwhile, I see that we have questions. We will return to them at the end of the webinar, so please wait a couple of minutes. I will end my presentation and return to your questions. Thank you for your patience. So you see the result that all the variations of simple products which are assigned to configurable are created automatically. Each of the variation has the unique combination of size and color. I guess you didn't expect that it was so easy, right? But with Store Manager for Magento, there is no need for you to spend endless hours repeating pretty much the same procedure, but with different variants of simple products, and create each combination one by one. So now let's check the result at the front end, and we will make sure that everything is in the way it was previously. So yes, we have one general product t-shirt with two drop-downs of color and size, and all the combinations are created. Thus we have all the variations, and we can choose any of the drop-down variations. Okay, so basically I guess that's all. You had the chance to see how easy it is to create all the combinations of simple products associated to configurable.